Hey, Love Dr. Nikki from Oranum.com here. I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm so excited to bring you this series of videos. This is the first in a series of 4 videos dedicated to moon power. The 4 series are the waxing cycle, a time for growth and building, the waning cycle, a time for closure and completion, gardening with the moon, and that's both inside and outside gardening, and finally, what your birth moon phase has to say about you. Here in Moon Power 1, we'll be talking about the waxing cycle, the time for growth and building. The moon experiences 8 different phases on its normal 29.5-day cycle through the heavens, each of these phases lasting about 3.7 days. When you understand the phases of the moon and how to use that energy to your advantage, you can use the power of the moon to increase your chances of success. Basic information of how to align your activities to that of the moon's energy can increase your chances of a positive outcome hugely. The moon, as our celestial companion, exerts a strong force on the planet. It's the creator of tides, it's a planetary axis stabilizer, and we would not be here without its influence on the Earth. Without the moon, we would not enjoy the normal flow of the seasons. Instead, erratic and unpredictable weather would rule. You think it's bad now? And from regulating our planetary cycles to signaling mating or reproductive behavior, the moon is essential to life on this planet. By understanding that influence and each phase of the moon and that energy, you can achieve greater chances of success to your goals. Now, this video talks about the waxing or the growth cycle. And it's when the light of the moon is growing and the influence grows. In general, the waxing cycle is a good time for beginnings. Gardeners use this phase of the moon for planting to ensure best success as it favors new beginnings and the time to sow seeds and new ideas. Those sensitive to the moon often comment that they feel the energy building and growing. Each of these phases has specific energy it imparts to projects and ideas born under its auspices. Here we'll discuss the first 4 stations, the waxing phase of the moon, the influences, what they are, and how you can best use them to your advantage. Now we start with the new moon, and when it's in its new phase, you're not able to see the moon because its lit side faces away from us. And this leaves night skies illuminated by starlight, and the nights are dark since the cycle brings it too close to the sun cycle for it to be seen. The new moon is a time of new beginnings, renewal, and the symbol of rebirth. Since it is the dark of the moon, it is also time to act on instinct, going more by what you feel than by what you can see. This is a time to enter into a new direction, even if you're unsure as to what the final outcome will be. The new moon represents the seed and the fertility that seed can bring. Faith, trust, and enthusiasm are attitudes to hold when under the dark moon. Now we go to the waxing crescent moon, which moves the moon from the dark moon into the first stages of light. It is just that slim slice of a crescent you can see just after sunset and and it's an early riser, and you're normally joining the sun in the sky after sunrise. Along with the new moon, the waxing crescent moon energy is that of potential of the seedling. What has been planted has begun to take root. This is the phase of building momentum of the small rivulet growing into a stream of idea and the effort combined. Inspirations can be easily found if you look for them, and it is a good time for taking informed risks. It is under the waxing crescent moon that it is the best time to nurture new ideas to give them the energy they deserve. Next, we have the first quarter moon. The first quarter moon is when the light and dark of the moon are evenly split. Half of the moon reflects the light while the other half remains dark. This is the moon seen easily during daylight hours, setting in the west around midnight. This phase is all about energy that is growth and building. It is the moon's moving from the dark, static state to an illuminative one. Many refer to this as the tipping point phase. It is here that bad ideas are easily let go of and discarded, and good ideas are more given properly the energy they deserve. In this phase, the energy begun and nurtured in the previous 2 phases has grown from the sprout to the seedling, and it is now time to transplant the seedling into fertile soil. Obstacles before you are opportunities for success, and you are given the chance to push your desires closer to reality if you are diligent and step up to meet the challenges along the way. Under the first quarter moon, you can use the building energy power of the moon to your advantage. Next, we have the waxing gibbous moon. This phase takes over from the 50-50 split of the first quarter moon and is now more light than dark. In this phase, the moon rises in the east later in the day and sets in the west in the early morning hours. As the light continues to grow on the face of the moon, so does the positive energy it imparts. After the somewhat restricted feel of the first quarter, this energy matches that of the seed planted with the new moon with renewed vigor and energy, giving it more of a chance to grow. This phase is the time to make alliances with those that can help you achieve your goals and make your idea become a reality. Under the waxing gibbous moon, social connections and collaborations for business and pleasure are favored. While the pressure of the previous phase is off, forward momentum is best continued through solid effort, fine-tuning, and activities that require patience and diligence. From the initiative we found in the new moon, through the momentum of the waxing crescent, to the productive phase of the first quarter, and then the connecting energy of the waxing gibbous, you can use the waxing cycle of the moon to help you get the best possible start to your ideas and endeavors. And it's easy to remember. As the light of the moon grows, so does the building energy. I'm LoveDrNikki here at Oranum.com, and if you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll check out my others in my Moon Power series. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in free chat.